Good morning, everybody. Thank you to the Royal Hawaiian Band for some beautiful Hawaiian music. It's Scotty Furushima and Kaipoa Singh. Mahalo, you guys. And good morning to everyone. Welcome to Kapolei Hale. And thank you all for being here. The City's Council's Honorary Certificate Program honors and acknowledges those individuals and groups who have made an impact in our local, national, and international communities. Mr. Clerk, our first recipient.
Good morning, Mr. Chair and council members. Our first honorary certificate presentation recognizes the Gay Men's Chorus of Honolulu, the first openly gay musical organization in the state of Hawaii. This presentation is made by Councilmember Dos Santos-Tam.
Thank you, Chair. Thank you, Chair. This being Honolulu Pride Month, it is an honor to recognize the Gay Men's Chorus of Honolulu, which was founded in September of 2012 as the first out gay men's chorus on Oahu. Throughout the year, the chorus is invited to participate in many types of events by a wide range of groups. It promotes a positive image through music and shows that the LGBTQ+ community is a part of everyone's ohana. Members of the chorus joining us today are Ralph Whitaker III, the president, X Jones, Jerry Denton, Alan Bolasan Campo, Dave Saint, Alan Jim, and guests Vern Lentz and Daniel Takushi. Fostering an appreciation of male choral music by entertaining public performances and singing a wide variety of music in many styles is an important goal of the Gay Men's Chorus of Honolulu. The chorus seeks to engage all parts of the community, including its lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender members and beyond. The Gay Men's Chorus of Honolulu also aims to create a more inclusive group of singing chorus members while maintaining its traditional identity as a gay men's chorus celebrating the voices of men. In addition, the chorus develops the musical talents of its members while cultivating and furthering the art of male choral singing. The chorus is a proud member of the LGBTQ+ community in Hawaii. The chorus supports and encourages this community by affirming the LGBTQ+ contributions to our society and strengthening it by promoting a positive image through music. The chorus provides alternative social and cultural activities with opportunities for personal growth and increasing social awareness. The chorus brings live music to many community events and also sings at many churches and places of worship for weddings, memorials, and other events. To this day, the chorus is still out and proud as part of our diverse LGBTQ+ community in Hawaii today. The chorus welcomes singers of diverse gender, sexual orientation, and musical backgrounds. It cultivates the talents of its members and brings music to the entire community wherever and whenever it's invited to perform. Throughout their history, the people of these islands have sought to create a community where all people are welcome, and music, as we know, is a force that can bring people together to form bonds of friendship. The chorus shows that the art of music is not a luxury for a few, but a vital part of life for everyone that may be enjoyed and shared by all. These singers spread joy throughout their performances through uplifting music and bring vitality to our community, to our friends, to our families, and to all the people of Hawaii. So therefore, be it resolved that the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the people of the City and County of Honolulu, recognizes and congratulates the Gay Men's Chorus of Honolulu as the first openly gay musical organization in the state. And furthermore, the council extends its warmest aloha and best wishes for continued success in their future endeavors.
I think next time we have to have them sing. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes Asset School on the occasion of Dyslexia Awareness Month in Hawaii. This presentation is made by yourself, Council Chair Waters.
Thank you. October is Dyslexia Awareness Month in Hawaii. Dyslexia is a learning disorder that can significantly impact an individual's reading, writing, and spelling ability, often leading to frustration for those who have dyslexia, as well as for those who do not understand the condition. Raising awareness and understanding can help those with dyslexia to overcome their challenges, reach their full potential, and educate the public to promote empathy and compassion. The Honolulu City Council is proud to honor and recognize Asset School in October during Dyslexia Awareness Month as the only school in Hawaii that specializes in educating students with dyslexia, language-based learning differences, and those who are gifted. The school serves students on 2 different campuses in Honolulu, near the airport in Councilmember Cordero's district and in Alewa Heights in Councilmember Dos Santos-Tam's district. Their student body includes children from kindergarten to 12th grade by offering a specialized curriculum that focuses on each student's strengths to help them overcome their challenges. Asset School has been providing exceptional education and support in Hawaii for over 60 years. Asset School is more than just an academic institution. It is also a community that highly values diversity and inclusivity, where students feel a sense of belonging, acceptance, and support. The school's commitment to providing a safe and supportive learning environment allows students to build meaningful relationships with their peers and teachers, helping them to develop confidence, self-esteem, and a love for learning. Asset School's work and dedication are shining examples of the positive impact that can be made when our community comes together to provide education as well as empower and support those with learning differences. So please, members, help me welcome and congratulate and thank Asset School for the hard work that they do in our community. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation congratulates Ms. Jazelle Rabago for her numerous accomplishments in amateur boxing. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tulba.
Thank you. Ewa Beach resident Jazelle Rabago has had numerous accomplishments in the sport of amateur boxing. At the 100th annual Golden Gloves Tournament of Champions, Jazelle won the prestigious Golden Girl Award and scored the 110 Division Championship. Come on. Yeah. At just 8 years old, she learned to box. Since then, she has won multiple USA Boxing National Championships and many national Golden Glove titles. She competed internationally and participated in the 2020 Olympic trials. Today, the Honolulu City Council congratulates Jazelle for her accomplishments and wishes her great success in the future. Still enough to sneak you, right?
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation celebrates with Mental Health Kokua on the occasion of its 50th anniversary. This presentation is made by Councilmember Cordero.
Aloha and good morning, everyone. It is an honor to be joined by all of you today to celebrate the 50-year anniversary for Mental Health Kokua. You know, just as a person alone, we can do so much in 50 years, but as an organization, a group of people working together, we can do so much more. So with that, the goal of improving the quality of life for our citizens, we all know that nonprofit organizations are critical resources in our communities that provide essential services to those in need. In that regard, we are fortunate to have in Hawaii for the past 50 years, like I mentioned, Mental Health Kokua as a trusted and reliable service provider assisting our residents who are facing mental health and related challenges. Mental Health Kokua was established in 1973 and was then named the Mental Health Association. And it started its services in Honolulu with a single home called The House on Sierra Drive to respond to the deinstitutionalization of patients discharged from the Hawaii State Hospital. Since that humble beginning, Mental Health Kokua has evolved significantly, expanding to over 30 locations across Hawaii, spanning across the islands, and even changing names a couple of times. Today, Mental Health Kokua stands as one of the most esteemed mental health organizations in the state, supporting individuals facing mental health and related difficulties in attaining their highest level of recovery and community integration. Mental Health Kokua offers tailored and culturally sensitive services, including housing, case management, psychosocial rehabilitation, psychiatry, outreach, and counseling. By providing timely, cost-effective, and targeted care, Mental Health Kokua empowers individuals with mental illnesses or dual diagnoses to embark on a journey of recovery and transition towards greater independence within their communities and especially their lives. Additionally, through its efforts and advocacy, Mental Health Kokua is dedicated to educating the stigma associated with individuals facing mental health challenges. As evidence of their consistent standard of excellence, starting in 1997, Mental Health Kokua's programs and services have consistently received accreditation from the Commission on Accreditation of Rehabilitation Facilities, an independent nonprofit organization dedicated to guaranteeing that services align with the consumer's expectations for quality and outcomes. Today, members, we are privileged to be joined by Greg Payton, Chief Executive Officer, and Les Guzman, Director of Oahu Programs, who are here to accept the honorary certificate on behalf of all the programs across the state. Now, therefore, the Honolulu City Council, on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, hereby recognizes and commemorates the 50th anniversary of Mental Health Kokua in Hawaii. Furthermore, we express our gratitude for MHK's decades of charitable service and extends its best wishes and ongoing support for assisting people. And I just want to say, from my time assisting or just being in the presence of mental health Kokua for the past 11, 12 years now, it has been a joy to see the impact that mental health Kokua has had on our surrounding communities on Oahu. And with that, I would like everyone to join us in congratulating mental health Kokua for 50 years of serving our people. Okay, hold on. Yeah, just watch out, yeah? So this is for you guys, but I'll give it to you after. Of course, Councilmember Tulba. Councilmember Okimoto. We have Councilmember Weyer. We have our Council Vice Chair, Kiaʻāina. Councilmember Santos-Tam.
Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next honorary certificate presentation recognizes the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancements for its contributions to the Native Hawaiian community and all of the people of Hawaii. This presentation is made by Councilmember Kiaʻāina.
Aloha and good morning. The Honolulu City Council proudly recognizes the Council for Native Hawaiian Advancement for its outstanding contributions to the Native Hawaiian community and the people of Hawaii. Today, we have the esteemed CNH team in our chambers, part of their team. We have, if you could raise your hands when you're called, CEO Kuhio Lewis, Richard Medeiros, Loan Fund Director, Visa Castillo, Member Services Director, Kahea Polaris, Community Programs Director, Paige Onishi, Chief Operating Officer, Nick Carroll, Chief of Staff, and Mehana Hine, Senior Advisor to the CEO, and birthday girl for today. Under Kuhio Lewis's leadership, CNHA has experienced remarkable growth with annual revenue soaring from $2.2 million in 2019 to over $80 million in 2022. They have significantly expanded their services to Native Hawaiians and the broader Hawaiian community. CNHA, now the largest community development financial institution in the state, manages an $18 million loan fund. This fund provides crucial financial support, including small business loans, debt consolidation, Hawaiian home construction, and home repair loans. These financial services benefit underserved families, nonprofits, and businesses without access to traditional capital. CNHA also offers individualized financial counseling to low and moderate income families. In 2020, during the COVID-19 pandemic, CNHA stepped up when many partners were stretched thin. They administered over $130 million in emergency relief funding for rent and utility assistance, earning recognition from the U.S. Treasury Department for their swift distribution of emergency rental aid. CNHA's dedicated staff processed more than 200,000 checks during this time. Furthermore, CNHA has been actively supporting economic development in Hawaii through initiatives such as the Hawaiian Trades Academies, the Kuhana Business Program, and the Pop-Up Makeke, which has supported over 400 Hawaii businesses. The Academy just graduated their first all-wahine CDL class. Woohoo! And their redirected focus has been to prepare Maui locals for cleanup and rebuild jobs, and 85 students have already graduated from OSHA training. Most recently, CNHA swiftly responded to the devastating Maui fires, establishing the Kako'o Maui Donation Match Fund, raising over $10 million to date. They collaborated with the Office of Hawaiian Affairs to create the Maui Relief Storage Facility, ensuring efficient distribution of donations to Maui residents. Additionally, they opened the Kako'o Maui Relief and Aid Services Center in Kahului to provide essential services and guidance to impacted victims and their families. These are just a few highlights of CNHA's incredible work. They have also contributed to affordable housing, including a new $7.2 million property they just acquired in Kaneohe, located in my district. They supported the Oahu Housing Now program for homeless families and partner with the Hawaii Tourism Authority through Kilohana. In closing, we extend our deepest gratitude to CNHA's CEO and dedicated staff who have been instrumental in implementing these ambitious initiatives. Mahalo CNHA for your invaluable contributions to the Native Hawaiian community and the people of Hawaii. The Honolulu City Council sends our warmest aloha and best wishes for your future endeavors. Okimoto. Thank you. Mahalo.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation recognizes the Makaha Community Center for their work and commitment to the community. This presentation is made by Councilmember Tupola.
Thank you, Chair. Aloha, everyone. Good morning. I'm super excited to celebrate and honor the Makaha Community Center. With us today, we have Abby Eli, Rita, Robert, and Mr. Endo receiving this honorary certificate. I wanted to recognize them and kind of give a little history of how this all happened. In 2008, Pastor Jeff Yamashita, former and late pastor of Assembly of God in Makaha, had this vision for the community. Pastor Jeff was a retired police officer, wonderful community advocate, and public servant. 8 years later, Abigail Eli took over leadership and brought Pastor Jeff's vision to life. Seeing the struggle that families experience every day, Pastor Abby decided to go get a college degree in secondary education with a licensure in mathematics to offer better equipped services for the tutoring program to help students stay on track with their education. Other services they offer are collecting and distributing donations across the islands to families in need. Their distribution center is open throughout the week where families are able to volunteer for 15 minutes, get furniture, appliances, clothing, and many other housewares that they are desperately in need of. The Makaha Community Center is completely volunteer-led and has been a huge resource for the community to not only seek shelter, but to build relationships. They have made a positive impact by showing aloha and integrity and also a participating location for our recent homeless outreach, Restore, Reconnect, Revive. We're so grateful that they have opened their doors for the community on this weekly basis to help individuals with housing, documentation, services, mental health assistance. So today, we want to honor them, and I just wanted to just say a couple more things. Mr. Endo serves on the neighborhood board, of which he has for many years, and I appreciate their fact that not only are they out in the community with their church, but they're out in their community civically. Abigail actually has 7 biological children, but she has adopted so many, she's up to 15 now. And any child that's in need, she openly, willingly takes them in. They have been so instrumental, Rita and Robert as well, being there right there at the Makaha Learning Center, accepting people in, assisting them to find the supplies and household needs that they have. I really, really appreciate it. Honestly, when I see you guys operate, and it's very much in a family setting, it makes me happy to see that your church has turned outward in so many different ways. We're so grateful for the service that you give, even the service that nobody sees, because that service is through the night, on the weekends, and through the way you live. So thank you for being role models in our community, and especially to the youth of today. Council members and audience members, can we please give a round of applause for the Makaha Community Center?
Thank you so much. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our next presentation honors and congratulates Coach Lincoln Barit on his retirement from Waialua High School. This presentation is made by Councilmember Weyer.
Thank you, Chair. The Honolulu City Council takes great pleasure in recognizing Coach Lincoln Barrett for his unwavering dedication and service to the Waialua High School and the Waialua community. Graduating in 1979 from Waialua High School, Coach Barrett had plans to play football for Mount Hood Community College, but put those plans aside as news of the impending birth of his first child became top priority. Always one to do the right thing, Coach Barrett got a security guard job at his alma mater and started his 30-year football coaching career. With Waialua being a small school, there are many rough years on the football program. You know, being title contenders one year only to be struggling for a football year or a football field win the next year. Through it all, Coach Barrett was there encouraging, mentoring, and being a source of inspiration for the kids. His belief was to work with what you have and to always do your best. He never gave up on them, especially during the challenging times. As an enthusiastic leader, Coach Barrett saw a need for a training facility and opened a weight room for the kids. And it continues to serve the Waialua Athletics program and is one of just many contributions and examples of Coach Barrett's exemplary service. Coach Barrett is known by players, fellow faculty members, and other coaches for being an all-around stand-up guy, always going above and beyond the call. His unfailing devotion to help makes the Waialua community a little bit better every day. And it'll be greatly missed, though I know he'll still be around. But it is these kinds of values and leading by example for future generations that makes Coach Barrett's retirement bittersweet. Although Coach Barrett officially retired in 2021, proper recognition wasn't held due to COVID. And so it's a great honor to recognize Coach Barrett. He's joined today by Waialua Vice Principal Neil Okimoto. To recognize you for all the work that you've done and the renaming of the Waialua High School weight room after Coach Barrett, along with one of the roadways on campus. Therefore, on behalf of the City and County of Honolulu, the council recognizes Coach Barrett on his retirement after an illustrious 30 years of coaching and extends our best wishes to you. Much happiness. I know you're still working, your other job, but hope you can enjoy some more time with your 16 grandkids, I think you said it was. So mahalo for all you do.
Thank you. Mr. Clerk, our next recipient.
Our final presentation recognizes the Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association for their dedicated support serving the local Pearl City community. This presentation is made by Councilmember Okimoto.
Thank you, Chair. Aloha and good morning, everyone. Today, District 8 and the Council would like to recognize and honor the Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association for their dedicated support serving the local Pearl City community. This morning, we are grateful to have with us Santos, you could raise your hand, and a person who I met walking door to door. I went to his house, actually, Barry Villamil. He's very well known in the Pearl City community, on behalf of the association to accept this certificate. Both Erwin and Barry have been key in serving the Pearl City community. Since 2012, the Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association has pledged financial support to the Pearl City Complex schools in the form of a grant program that directly helps our local schools. The Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association grants $1,000 and $250 gift certificates in support of beneficial extracurricular programs in the Pearl City Complex, rotating the two schools per year between the 10 Pearl City schools. In the past, these funds have gone directly towards expenses to help students and teachers with school supplies, computers, and sports equipment. They have also supported students who may not have access to certain opportunities in purchasing team apparel for sports, leadership, or academic programs. While usually in the background, at the head of all this is Mr. Dwayne Kurisu, who is not here today, who leads a Pearl City Shopping Center management team and staff dedicated to providing for the needs of Pearl City residents and their ohana. Mr. Kurisu's philosophy and vision of giving back to the Pearl City community through the years has been supported by the success of the program. Most recently, on September 12, 2023, the Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association gifted $1,000 to Pearl City Highlands Elementary and Waialua Elementary Schools. And on September 18, their annual gift of $250 went to the Pearl City High School Interact Club and the Highlands Intermediate Interact Club for their monthly cleanup and maintenance workday along the Pearl Harbor Bike Trail and Pearl Harbor Shoreline in Aiea. The list of the ways the association has generously donated to schools could go on and on. However, I wanted to also point out that the association doesn't just give to schools, but also supports the Pearl City community through event sponsorships of the annual Pearl City Shopping Center Christmas Parade, annual Pearl City Shopping Center Halloween Costume Contest and Trick or Treat Parade, the annual Pearl City Shopping Center Chinese New Year Celebration and Lion Dance Blessing, the annual Pearl City Christmas Toys for Tots Toy Drive, and the annual Pearl City Keiki Easter Egg Hunt. The outreach to the community and the many lives of the Keiki and families reached is vast. All the while seeking no formal recognition, I am truly grateful to Mr. Kurisu and his team, including Santos and Barry Villamil, for all they have done and continue to do for the residents of my Pearl City community. Therefore, on behalf of the citizens of the City and County of Honolulu and the Honolulu City Council, we hereby recognize and honor the Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association. The Council is grateful for the Pearl City Shopping Center Merchants Association, who annually help to support our local schools through assistance, leadership, mentorship, and volunteer opportunities that directly benefit students' needs for a quality, rewarding, and fun educational experience. Mahalo nui loa.
Hey, how you doing, sir? Huh? Yeah. So far, so good. Very good. Oh, that's walking down.
This concludes our honorary certificate program. I'd like to thank Scotty Fukushima and Kaipua Singh for beautiful Hawaiian music today. All right. Members, we're in recess till 10 o'clock.